Hello mathematicians, this is Mrs. Petrova with another homework video. Before we continue, I would like to go over the expectations. Make sure you set up your notebook or note paper. Write title and date. Read the directions yourself. I do read out loud, but you could read it yourself. You could always pause the video and take notes. Please do not just skip mindlessly. And last but not least, think, don't just copy what you see. Kip and Jordan are brothers. Their dad measures them once a year by drawing a line on a door frame in their house. There's the door frame and it looks like there's lines and there's marks, so two people. A. Kip grew from 42 3/4 inches to 48 3/4 inches. How much did he grow last year? So according to the directions, Kip's numbers are 42 3/4 to 48 3/4. So it looks like the measurements are right here. So in my notebook or note paper, I already wrote that I'm going to do 7-12, problem A. That could be, your title page could be already done from the previous problems. So just I'm modeling a little bit of how to do it. Now, let's look at it visually though. So it says, how much did he grow last year? Well, he was, the first mark means he was shorter, that means last year, and the new mark is at the top. So we just need that little difference. Let's mark it in red. So this is what we're looking for. So in order to do difference or how much like they compare, we do subtract. So I'm going to take some notes. So I want to subtract 48 3/4 minus, and I'm going to stack them vertically. So minus 42 3/4. So what do you think the answer is? First of all, remember we have mixed numbers. And so we are happy to see, well, I'm happy to see that the 3/4 and the 3/4 are exactly the same. So when I'm subtracting, I don't need to borrow anything. It will disappear, right? So what will be the answer for him? So write it down over here. Notice it's in inches. So you want to write your sentence. So whatever that number is, I'm going to just put a blank. And then I would write inches, right? Or the number and then address the question so you could write it a full sentence. Okay, example B is very similar. However, it says that Jordan, so let's look at Jordan's number is 40 1/2 inches, but he grew 5 1/2 inches. So they're not giving us the n, they're saying that he grew. So how would you do that problem? How tall is he now? See how it changes a little bit. So as we're doing this problem, I don't finish everything. You have to do things on your own, but I'm giving you some hints. So if he starts at the low number, of course, and he grew, what operation would you use for example B? So yes, you need to add them. Please show your work on your paper, and then it asks you, which boy grew more last year? We just found the growth for Kip, and then you were given the growth for Jordan, so you'll be able to answer this question on your own. Thank you for watching.